inside sterilization can get pretty uncomfortable, you know. I've been in dentistry a long time, and I think one of the big issues that dental offices have is whose job is what, to do what, and who's helping who and not helping and things like that. And I think there seems to be an issue between assistants and hygienists.
Right.
And I think one of the main issues is what?
Everybody thinks they have different roles, or you get preoccupied with what you have to get done by the end of the day versus what can you do to help your friend and your coworker.
And sterilization seems to be a big problem.
Right.
You know, and everybody gets really busy and everybody's seeing their patients, and she put her instruments in on top of mine and she didn't take my instruments out, and
there's just too much to start, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to do nothing.
Right.
Go back and hide in my room.
Yep. And, you know, I think one thing that we do really well here, and Kiersten is great with helping me with instruments. And we do have a very small practice, and so we just, you know, I'm the only assistant, and you know, she's the only hygienist. But she's really good with coming and helping me clean my room and do my instruments. And
my goal is to go in, if there's even 1, 2, 3 things that I can do, just little things to help move along the process to make her a little bit happier, a little bit more relieved when she comes in from a tough procedure. That means a lot at the end of the day.
Seem to have that problem here because we've addressed those things, you know, in the beginning, and I think communication is very, very important. Don't stew on things.
Appreciation is so important. Letting your coworkers know the little things they did, how much they meant to you, it's only going to make them want to do it more in the future. So
a simple text, you know, in the afternoon on your drive home, hey, thanks for, you know, helping me today.
She'll thank me for things that I don't feel like I even did, but she's just so good at that. It makes me really actually want to help her the next day with something that she really does need help with.
And I mean, everybody wants to hear that, you know, you're doing a good job, or thanks for helping me. And, you know, it just makes the office a much happier place to be. And I think your patients can feel when they walk in the office if everyone gets along and it's like a family and things like that. And
they're definitely, you know, their ears are so in tune to what's going on around the operatory, not just what's in front of them on the TV screen or what the hygienist is telling them, the assistant's telling them. They're listening all around.
They're very aware.
So you have to, you know, that just goes into the whole happy environment for the patient. I've always wanted to pitch in. I've always wanted to take any kind of task off of my coworker that I can, when I can. So I think that helps. That is a positive energy that helps kind of spread to everybody in the office.
And they've probably seen you being helpful, you know, to your other
But you hear that a lot,
members.
A lot of animosity between the two because you just feel like you're doing more than the other.
I think, you know, a lot of hygienists, they think, well, you know, I'm seeing my patients. I have to, you know, there's all these things that I have to do, which is very true.
Yes, for both
you know,
of
there's
us.
a lot. And then, you know, I'm like, well, be glad you don't have to babysit him, you know, because that's my job. It's not because you don't want to, or, you know, because I think she's in there on Facebook or whatever. It's just she doesn't have time. Unless she goes and likes all of my stuff in the middle of the day.
Facebook's for old people. We don't do Facebook anymore.
Oh, that's right. It's Snappy Chat. Snapchat. Pictures of me humped over my patient while I'm...
Snapchat.